Hello everyone and welcome back to some Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles. Let me check if I'm recording this properly. Where's OBS? Here it is. Well, seems I am, so let's roll. We're at Orbonne and this is the next fight. And this one is weird. It can be a bother. It can. It's not as bad as the next fight. The next fight can be cheap as heck, but this one isn't exactly a pushover, if you think about it. Let's reposition. Maybe here. You definitely here. As for here, I want you. You. And you.
No turning back.
Let's roll. Or at least try to roll. And here is the star of this fight, Ehhh.
Ramza Beowulf. The mongrel follows our scent.
Hey. Why? I don't know you.
Mayhap it is for the best.
Really?
I, Ehhh Tengil of the Knights Templar, draw my steel in the name of the Father, the Holy Apparitions, and Saint Ajora.
Really? In the name of the Holy Apparitions?
You will return the stones you carry, heretic.
I don't carry any. Well, not now.
Return? You speak as though they are church property, but the gods intended them for all men.
They did?
Hear me, Ehhh, and hear me well. The stones belong to the people.
Well,
the church has no claim to them.
The church has no claim on many things, and yet it did, so...
All I will offer you is mercy, and naught more. Lay down the stone you've taken, and you may flee with your lives.
I don't know if he's gonna buy into that.
I've no more need for your mercy than for you. My blade will teach you a lesson in humility.
Funny, as how you use a spear, but okay. Okay. So, first thing. Ehhh can be a pain in the butt, because he jumps.
Why do you persist in this foolish resistance, Ramza?
Why not?
Ah, wait. I dare say I can explain it.
No, you can't.
Though you are a Beowulf, you refuse to follow the example of your lord brothers.
Yeah, because they're pieces of crap.
The reason? You live only to defy those you should obey.
Since... where did you get that from?
Some would blame your illegitimacy, but I would venture it was
Really?
your choice.
Really? You went there?
For
Dude.
all you were blessed with, you allowed your bastard birth to embitter you.
Ouch.
By expressing your anger through defiance, you came to define your very nature.
Okay, you know what?
Belittling others is clearly in yours.
Yeah.
But you could not be more wrong about mine.
I didn't want to beat your ass, but now I
It is
will.
because I am a Beowulf, I do not heed my brothers. The Beowulf name
Well,
stands
kinda.
for truth and justice. It is not a tool to be used for selfish gain. My Lord Father devoted his life to the defense of our people in the 50 years.
So we've heard.
Countless soldiers took to battle beneath our banner and made the ultimate sacrifice for the kingdom.
So we've heard as well.
Justice then. Righteousness was on our side. House
Well,
Beowulf cannot now turn
not
towards
anymore.
darkness and fight for the interests of a corrupt crown and self-serving aristocracy.
So it's good that he doesn't fight for the crown, he fights for his own benefit. Dice
You
Dark, that is.
speak of justice. Full oft it is but greed dressed in noble finery.
Says the cattle to the pot.
If you truly believe as you claim, then fight with us. Help us tear down the monarchy and nobility both.
Dude, you branded me a heretic.
The Church of Glabados envisions a world devoid of class divides.
Uh-huh.
A world where all men can live as equals.
Yeah, of course.
Saint Ajora spoke of such a utopia. It is the promised land he foretold.
Dude, are you high?
Fear and doubt worry the hearts of the people, leaving small room for fealty. You see this. Ivalice lists Ramza and threatens to found her.
I don't know if you're high or if you actually believe that.
Should we fail to right her course, this storm will claim her.
He actually believes that.
It is the church that churns the waves. You orchestrate this entire conflict.
Yup.
You claim war to be the proper cause for Ivalice.
Even the textbooks shouts.
Change does not come without cost. Revolution requires martyrs, and we require revolution.
Oh, that's a handy-dandy explanation.
The crown is rotten, the nobility corrupt. They must be made to pay. The people deserve their justice.
And that's why many more people will have to die. And you will have to take power. Because only you know justice.
Help us deliver it to them, Ramza.
Okay.
Join us, as your once friend Delita has.
Yeah, so I did say it correctly in the earlier episode. It was the Knight Templar who he sided with. Just got my memory jumbled up. 26, 22, okay. Ooh, I did not expect you to go there. Now, let us view the battlefield first. First? Why did I say it like that? First, Isilud. Wait, I thought he had a spear. No, he has a blade, but oh yeah. He always had a blade and he used jump. That's why his jump was pathetic. Because if you don't use a spear, jump isn't that great, unfortunately. But it does mean we can't hit you when you're jumping, because you're out of the battlefield. So he also has Arts of War, which means he'll try to break shit. And that's not very good for us. 10 attack power, which is quite high, and 300 HP, which is also nothing to sneeze at. Next up, dude with an Aegis shield isn't that great for us. Has a sleep blade as well, so if that procs, it's trouble. Then we have Exhibit A, Summoner, low HP. Not good MP. What kind of summons? Ramu and Moogle. Not very dangerous. I don't expect them to be. Now, those are a problem. 10 attack power archers. And he has 8. Okay, he has items, and he doesn't have any additional skills. This one has fundaments and an aim and 12 attack power. And 200 HP. This one will hurt a lot. And finally, another dude with a sleep blade, but with a flame shield, and that means weak to water, but we don't have Leviathan, so it won't give us much. Anywho, we could try and move and see if we can act as bait. Or that dude had a flame shield. You say weak to water. I do have a water ball. Works well, unless he parries it. How much does Fuma do? Not as good. Do I wanna stand here? Well, I guess I wanna give someone a target. Didn't work great. Okay. Okay, now where will the archers go? That's a question. Okay, good. This is looking fine for us, for now, at the very least.
Were it justice you desired, I would gladly help.
Oh, come on, dude.
But what you truly want is power. Power beyond that of any army.
He doesn't know what you're talking
Free
about.
the people only to enslave them anew with the demonic power of the stones.
No, he really doesn't know what you're talking about.
Demonic power. The Zodiac stones are gifts from
At
the
least
gods.
this one is as stupid as he looks and sounds.
We would use their divine miracles to guide
He really
the
doesn't
people
know.
to greater glory. There is nothing demonic in that.
You'll see.
Few would consider it divine miracle when a man is made a demon. When
Yep.
Cardinal Delacroix offered up his body and soul to the Auricite, it transformed him into a Lucario.
I'll let myself sip on something warm when they talk.
What nonsense! The only demon I see stands before me.
Youch, dude.
You, who murdered the Cardinal for the stone he possessed.
First you call me a bastard, then you call me a demon. Come on.
Have lived long, gathering them behind our backs as he was.
Oh.
Come on.
So what the heck, man? You give me shit for killing the Cardinal and you wanted to whack him off as well. So...
Leave this to me.
Also, that was not very good. Actually, yes. Also, I used a not a very fortunate combo of words I did, but I disregard that for a moment. To whack the cardinal. Not what I said before, because that's a different connotation. What the heck? Really? 100%? Dude, how could that be 100%? Oh, because I don't have a shield. Yeah, that could be 100%. Yeah, that very well could be 100%. Okie doke. Oh, well, that sucked. Do you have a... No, you have a golden shield. Lucky bastard. Yeah. Or... No. Yeah. 56. 49. Okay. That doesn't matter which element. Let's just use an element. Good.
Let's get this over with.
Expected as much will go up. Yeah. We'll count on Shirahadori working. 6%. Please don't.
What a joke.
Great. Great. Excellent.
Whatever it takes.
I don't know about that whatever it takes part, you know. May be bad. Dude, why? That kinda hurt. How much does this do? Not very much, if I'm being honest. Now, of course we'll do our usual. Just summoning the big man. Do I want to move and summon? No, let us not. Now, let us move here. And first off... Ooh, no. No. How about... Actually, yes. He'll die right away again, because he'll random. That I'm sure. But he'll actually be another target, and that's good. Are you shitting me? That was 90-something%. Wasn't that 94%? Yeah, how can this be? Really, how can this be? And that's the end of the battle.
I will not be bested by this heretic.
Dang.
But nor can I fail to deliver the stone.
Well, hard situation to be in, man.
Though it shames me to withdraw, the mission must come before honor.
I feel ya. Anywho, that's that.
Isolde, wait.
It really is that easy sometimes. Yeah, the mission do vary in difficulty. With the easiest ones being kill target, the hardest one being protect target. Swear to God, protect target missions are a bane of existence. Now, we did not get much in the way of... what do I want to say in the way of XP, nor do we get much in the way of useful stuff out of this battle. But, I mean, it counts for something, maybe, should, I guess. Whoops, not that. Do I want anything from here? Honestly, Dragonheart is dope. I don't know if I want it yet. You will actually stay a Lancer. Not that you're very good at it, but you'll stay it for now. I will swap Arabella later on for someone else I have in mind, but for now she'll be good.
Was there something?
Now you, my sir, are a problem here. Quite strong, but quite frail. Do I have anything better than the diamond bracelet, honestly? Not exactly. I don't know if I shouldn't ride with the cloak. I think I should go with the cloak, you know?
What?
Although...
Huh?
You guys take the cloak. You guys take the cloak, I will leave the bracelet on. This one can be a doozy. This one is one that I'm not a fan of. Let's see how we're doing with the time. 15 minutes, 16 minutes. So let's battle it out. Not expecting this to work out the first time, but we'll see. This one kinda sucks, and you will see why in quite early. You will see why quite early. Here. Here.
Ready for battle.
Like this. Like this. Like this. And you'll see why in a moment. Although I'm not a fan of this.
Forward.
No, I'm not a fan of that placement, but
Let me go!
it is what it is.
Ishilud, I will secure the monastery. Take the girl and go.
Yup.
Come. No need to struggle now.
And this is why the cutscenes in the PSP version sometimes are a godsend, because if you're playing this the first time, like I was when I was young, you're probably wondering, what the heck is Weegraf doing? Helping those dudes. How did he get here?
Help me!
The PSP version actually does tell you. When we finished Lionel, killed the Cardinal, or slightly before Lionel, it was either at Lionel or after the execution site. He was approached by Lofrey, or Raffle, depending on the translation, the version you were playing. So Lofrey actually found him when he made a makeshift grave for Miluda, and he offered him a different way to proceed forward, and that is joining the Knights Templar and helping them in their agenda. And lo and behold, there he is. Exactly.
Listen well. Our adversary may be young, but you underestimate him at your peril.
Yup.
As a scion of House Beowulf, he is passing dangerous.
Oh, thank you.
His were the hands that slew Cardinal Delacroix.
At least one man has something good to say about me.
Gird yourselves well for battle.
Or as the PSX version said, steel yourselves. I think I prefer that one. Yep, another kill X. And honestly, we don't have anything better to do here.
My dearest sister, you will soon be avenged.
Nope. And of course he moves first, because they always do. Yeah, this is why this battle sucks. Yup. Yup. He went and did exactly what you saw he did. Yup. That's why this one sucks. Dude, really? 64?
Whatever it takes. Onward.
Yes, onward. It would be nice.
Where to?
Fortunately, Ramza will use up his turn.
Leave it to me.
Let's do this. Just for the mana. Good old Cyclops, because nothing beats that. crap. He will move before me. He will probably finish Reeve off. Oh crap. Honestly. Oh yeah, before I do this. Diamond Sword two-handed, of course. An Elven Cloak and a Crystal Helm. Yeah. Dude's kinda rough. Though we do quite...
It's time.
I was gonna say decent amount of damage. Yeah, I knew he would
This
do that
fleeting
one.
life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment Blade, perish!
That's not a great beginning. Oh yeah, and stop. Cause why not? Cause why not?
What a joke.
Now, do I revive or do I go for the kill? I think I go for the kill.
Predictable. You won't best me.
Problem will be with the wizards when the wizards move. That could be a big problem. But if I play this right, we should actually delete him this turn. Yeah. If I do play this right. Okay, they will do this. I expected that to be the case. Really? Oh, dude, come on. That's not it, dude. Why? At least it didn't proc death. Not that it helps much.
It's no use.
Yep, it's no use.
Another step on the
Exactly.
journey.
Exactly. Please don't hit. Thank you.
It is time.
Please also do not hit. But you, please actually hit. Because I'm dead.
Damn it. To hell with you.
I am dead. Didn't proc instant death. Ooh. That was lucky. Also, if my Lancer would have hit that one time, Big Ruff would have been dead. But he didn't. Because why would he? Let me check something. Dude, really? Ah, crap. Let's do the fast forward thing, because you can in this version. And let's try again. Yep. Actually, from the start of battle... Do I want the same formation? I think I want the same formation, although I would maybe get... I wanted to say change the places of the dudes, but
One step at a time.
I don't know about that.
Alma.
Well...
Predictable.
Dude, really? Let's do the fast forward thing. Let me get my cursor off screen. Now, problem is... That's the only person who can reliably damage him. Now you hit. Are you shitting me? Let's have him stay here and not move.
Pathetic.
Yeah. and unfortunately wasn't in position to get space between me and him. Otherwise I would do that and not get countered.
This fleeting life.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no one stopped, so that's good. Now what? This can be a problem. It's only 57, but you know how it goes. Now, straight in the back. Yeah, see? That's how this fight actually goes. And you don't have... let them talk.
Why do you now wear the raiment of the Template?
And now that you have this little field here to position your guys, you can't actually position them in a way where he won't struck down a couple of your dudes. Because he has move +1 as you saw and double hand, so that's big damage, so he always moves. And either you do this like me and he hits free, or he hits free like this, or he hits free like this, or he hits free like this, this and this. You cannot place all the dudes without him hitting a couple of them. That's why this battle sucks, is because if you would have gotten one row here and one row here, just one more row, or column I should say, it would have been a lot better. It would have been a-okay, but the amount of space you get, it's kinda sucky. I could have done it better. I could have equipped Aegis shields, had Ramza as a knight, and placed my wizard here and placed 3 dudes here with 2 knights with Aegis shields. He would went here and he wouldn't kill anyone, and there is a high chance that they would have a, well, having a good shield and having a mantle would mean that they could block or evade with high degree of probability. But I didn't do it like that.
Much has happened since last we met.
I think I did it like that in the mod playthrough and he didn't kill anyone and I actually farmed this map.
Then you were a warrior who fought to make your dream reality.
So it is doable.
Now you are only a thrall of the church.
What troubled sleep have you known to speak of my dreams? What hardships did you endure?
Oh,
as
come
you
on,
sucked
dude.
From a silver spoon?
We beat
No
your
matter how
ass.
Sweet. A dream left unrealized must fade into day.
Yup.
How then can a dream become real? How can it be made manifest in waking reality?
I should have tried Shiva in that previous one before I loaded. Maybe it would
answer
work
is
and he would be
power.
dead.
Only with great power can great ambitions be realized.
Huh.
And only by surpassing my betters can I attain such power. My defeat to you awakened me to the
Okay,
truth
so
of
you
this.
only want power.
You think me a thrall? So be it. Your envenomed words. serve
My
to suck me.
envenomed words. My envenomed words.
You yield, as you must. Their poison will consume you.
Really, dude? Really?
I pity you, Weegraf. I truly do.
Yeah.
Even as a man of broken dreams, you might still have been remembered fondly.
Nope, not anymore.
Ideas lifted the people, showed them the cracks in the time-worn facade of the aristocracy. You acted on your convictions, and so ennobled those actions.
Yeah,
That is why
he
so
is
many
actually right
rallied to
here.
your cause. You strove to realize your dream by the sweat of your brow, and so made it sacred. But now you defile it in your pursuit of power.
Exactly.
You cannot truly believe that the church shares in your ideals. You are not so naive.
I don't think he actually believes that.
No. Deep down, you know the truth. What would Miluda and your fallen friends think of this barter you've struck?
Well...
Silence!
Yeah.
Suffer Miluda's murderer to invoke her name.
Not the one to talk, Ramza. Not the
What
one
would
to
you
talk.
know, striving by the sweat of your brow? You who yet cling to the Baal's name. From birth you have wanted for nothing.
Oh, come on.
You cannot know what it is to live the meager life we do.
Well, not
Reason
exactly.
may trick you to believe you do, but your heart can never know.
Yeah,
Harsh is
yeah.
the world in which we live. Harsher still than you can imagine.
I remind you, I am a heretic.
You have neither right nor reason to pour scorn on me.
Come on, dude. Come on, come on.
Again? No. I refuse to lose to you.
But yet you did.
I am a Zodiac brave. The bearer of Ares. I will not fall so easily.
Really? Zodiac Brave? Also, that change of ideals and conviction that you heard here,
Would flee, Weegraf. Where have you gone down
from him turning from his lofty ideals to just simply wanting power, may be the first side of influence of the Zodiac Stone and on the Lucavi power on him, you know? Because we don't know for how long he has this stone with him. And I'm guessing, depending on which stone and which demon it is, the influence and power may vary, so... Yeah, you've seen it firsthand.
Weegraf, you're wounded.
Yeah, what gave it out?
Go. Do not tarry here for me. Deliver. The stone.
Also, dude, I did not leave you in this condition. What hit you on the way out?
Alma! Release her!
Yep.
Go. Now.
Actually, why did you take her with
Forgive
you?
me, Weegraf.
Wait!
Nope. Long gone. That was a nice cough.
Is this how it ends? Unable even to avenge Milyuda.
Well, judging by the ominous music, no it's not.
I have
It's not how it ends. Also, I know it's not how it ends.
a better draft. So much left.
But I'm wondering about the translation, if they fixed one part that I'm wondering about. We'll see right now. Oh. Interesting, I like the voices.
The Orside. It speaks. Yet the voice seems to come from deep in the earth.
Hmm. So we can hear a couple of voices, and at least one voice actually says the English words, if I heard correctly. But the other voice says something else. I don't wonder if it's a made-up wannabe language, or is it just what's written just said backwards or something like that? What is it? Latin?
Weegraf, no! It means to deceive you!
Whoever you are,
Okay, they fixed the translation here,
I submit.
from the PSX version. Dang. So basically you gave up your soul to the devil.
Is this the wonder of the Orsite? Nay, 'tis the power of darkness.
Yup.
Weegraf?
I don't know, dude. Probably not anymore.
Magnificent the power of the gods. By darkness all is sated, all fulfilled.
With
Perfect wisdom I now clearly see.
you've gone bonkers.
A black abyss beyond light's reach.
Yeah, you're crazy. I don't want to fight you, man.
Toward your end, alas, too soon.
I don't wanna.
Such
Well, apparently it's quite funny, the amount of power he has. And he's gone. Yeah, you better keep running. Or else.
Elder, what are you?
I had to bring you this.
Yeah, the important things.
A book?
Not just a book.
Written by one of Saint Ajora's disciples. Germanique, the Betrayer.
The Betrayer he is now known.
Though its existence has been rumored, nary a soul could attest to having seen it.
Germanique. I always pronounce it as Germanique.
In truth, it is lain under lock and key in the monastery's vault. Marked a forbidden tome.
Not exactly shocked to know that.
It chronicles the true tale of the Zodiac Braves and Saint Ajora himself. No detail is omitted.
Yeah, it actually does.
It exposes the deception of the church. That its doctrine is founded upon lies. That is why we fear it so.
Yeah.
Hidden since the beginning.
Please, Elder.
And that's why it's an important document.
I have lived a life of sin. All these years I have turned a blind eye.
I mean,
I told myself it was to protect
you know.
faith. But in truth, it was to protect myself. I continued to teach what I knew to be lies. And in so doing, I begat this
Oh, come
tragedy.
on, man. You didn't really begat this strategy. Like, really, you didn't.
Heed me well, Ramza. This book possesses power. How you use this power is your decision. And your burden.
Well,
You may offer the book to the High Confessor's men in exchange for Alma's freedom.
you really think it would work like that? They would kill me after that.
Or you may reveal it to the world and undermine the church, thereby thwarting their ambitions.
Thwarting the plans?
Elder Simon.
Yeah, and he died.
It is done. My mind is now at ease. The rest, Ramza, depends on you.
Well, thanks.
You truly are the very image of Baba Death
You knew him?
in his youth, you know.
So I've heard.
Elder Simon.
Yeah, unfortunately. And they will pin it on us as well. Think I need to do that Germanic thing. Unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of new stuff is available. How are we doing with the time? Can I do this? Yeah, I can probably do this. Let me just save on the rightful slot. Now, let's boogie. Yeah. Fortunately, this is only a cutscene. Nothing that.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Why do you speak like that?
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
No, he is not.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Germanique.
Dude, I just received them. How could you know that? That's insane. Also, I don't know why I picture him with more of a Jamaican accent than this. He just talks silly right now. Outland Mage. I preferred when they called him an exotic wizard.
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict.
Exactly why.
Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Really, dude? Really?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
Actually not yet. Actually, I did. A long time ago, but...
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having
Exactly.
its secrets exposed will be problematic for him too.
Because he wants something from the church as well for the
You are
help.
in no position to make threats.
Well, I don't know, am I?
If you wish to see your sister again, you will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous.
Really?
My lord awaits.
And off you go. Yeah, and here they are again.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you.
Shock.
What is it? Are you unwell?
Probably not very well.
But I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Dude,
Do not mock
really?
me.
Yeah, you're an asshole, you know that.
Please, I could not bear it.
You really had to rub it in.
That was cruel of me.
Of course it was.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me?
Well, use you.
I'm not Avelia. There can be no possible value in holding me.
But the people don't know that.
No value, even in my living.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You are not Avelia.
Oops, sorry,
You
hit the
not even
microphone.
know your rightful name. Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records
That's
remain.
really interesting that they made it so she is really... No trace of her past, no trace of her origin can be found. They made thorough work.
My life until now. What was it all for?
To be a stand-in for Ovilia.
Raised to think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the
How
real
could you
princess
suspect that?
of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown.
I don't think it's nothing that weird.
I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace.
Yeah,
Still,
didn't work
even
out,
this
did it?
one's red with blood.
Even more so now.
The suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve?
Basically nothing.
How I
No,
felt
really,
helpless.
nothing.
Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself
It
alone.
actually made things worse, because now people are fighting to get the power. One uses her as a stand-in to get the power, and the other one would use the Kid King and become the Lord Protector and get power through that.
Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the
Or the
sun
Lord
set within
Regent.
my own.
It has been the same for me.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't, dude.
I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part.
Dude, no, it hasn't. What the heck are you going on?
Puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen.
Kinda choose that yourself in most of the time, because when you were with us, you didn't do that.
Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all.
You actually lived an honest life when you were with us.
But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more.
No, you are playing a game, which doesn't make it any more better.
I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
Oh yeah, of course.
And just what is it you plan to do?
A lot of things. And most of them not very good, if I'm being honest.
You must place your trust in me, Avelia.
Also, I don't know how she believed him.
I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you.
That's at least 2 red flags out of right straight away, so,
I will
you
show
know.
you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be, Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything.
Is it only me, or now you're actually starting to sound crazy? It apparently is only me,
You will
because she
have no
believes
more
you.
need of tears.
I mean, you did prey on her weakened state.
You.
Of course no!
I will never betray you.
Oh my god.
Never.
Really?
On Titra's soul, I swear it.
That's only what it takes? That's really only what it takes?
Dry your tears.
Oh my god. In the PSP version, I think this is also the time she was attacked by assassins, and you had to fight them with the leader. It was just a stomp battle, you just ruffle stomp them, but yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's not the end of the chapter. The end of the chapter is at Rio Vanessa. Or Riovane, so however they pronounce that. Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking that was the end of the chapter. Anywho,
Looking for aught in particular by all means.
now I actually have to plan my party a bit more. Can't do the Weegraph battle again like this. I mean, if I get a similar battle later on, I can't do it like this. I mean, I can, but what's the point? Okay, Wizard. Oh, not Oracle Mystic. And what's that between? What's this? Can I actually? No. Forget what icon is that. Let's see. Squire, Chemist, Knight, Archer, Monk, White Mage, Black Mage, Time Mage, Summoner. Oh yeah, that's a Moogle, so it is a Summoner.
Are you happy? Anything?
Honestly, those are not as bad as they would seem, but I like the poles better, if I'm being honest. Dang it, would want that as well.
Are you happy? Thank you.
Well... now we have a Kodachi. Guess I would use 2 Kodachis, why not? The flails aren't as bad, but their randomness actually makes it so that it's not that great. Anywho, Diamond. Not bad physical. Black Cowl. Actually would want at least one. Don't want much of those. And the White Robe. Actually also want one. And want one more Wizard Robe. But the Power Garb is something I would want.
Are you happy?
At least 2. Okay, the Japamala. Boost some elements, basic elements, plus Holy and Dark, and immune to a bunch of things. A bunch of useful things, but not now. A little bit later on. Nothing new here.
Good day to
Do
you.
we have any rumors to read? Marquis Elemdor slain. Marquis Elemdor, Liege Lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, is reported to have been slain in battle. The recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Goltana, with Marquis Elemdor choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Goltana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Marquis Elemdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Goltana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing their armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defense of the Fuso Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Marquis Elemdor was a popular figure amongst the common people, despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Glabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave, having served as a steadfast general of Duke Goltana's during the 50 Years' War. It is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Elemdor's untimely passing. and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war. Really? The guy killed him and said sorry? And that's okay? Come on. Come on. There is a bunch of things I would like to check. First off, it's that. Second of all, it's...
Rumors, eh? Anything else that?
No. Before I end the episode, that is. No. I would also like to go to GOG. You'll see why in a moment. No. Oops. Well, actually, Outfitter, yes, but not now.
It's just rumors.
Okay, so not. So not. I was kinda interested on when they will give us the option to interact with the Clouds out side quest, but it seems not now. So anywhom, I have a lot to do. And a couple of levels to get, to not be as far away from the enemies as I am now. Well, I don't need those levels, to be honest. Not exactly. But we'll see, we'll see. Definitely need new equipment, and for that I would need a bunch of money. A bit of money. Why am I talking like that today? I don't know. So anywhom, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you, bye-bye, and cześć!